Ren's hand scraped the stone, blood pooling beneath his fingers. The darkness swallowed his failing sight.
You were dead weight from the start. A healer who can't fight is just a sacrifice.
We never meant to share the glory. We needed a corpse. You were always meant to be that corpse.
I only kept you close because it was useful. You adored me, and that made me look better. You were never an equal.
Every smile, every touch, fake. They planned this from the first day.
Ren had seen the demon lord's eyes, tired, not monstrous. Against their orders, he cast his last healing spell on her.
You healed her. That spell was for the killing blow. Now you die here. And we claim the victory.
Doesn't matter. He's finished. Leave him. The guild will think she cursed him. Our story is perfect.
The throne room dimmed. Ilara rose, wounds sealed, power bleeding from her. Her eyes found only Ren.
You showed mercy to a creature of darkness. I will never let you go. You are mine, my one true love.
The portal swallowed them, a vortex of shadow and whispers. Ilara cradled Ren against her armored chest, stepping into the abyss.
You were never an equal. Mira's voice echoed, a poison that seeped through even unconsciousness.
Quiet now, my dear. The filth of your past will never touch you again. I am taking you home.
Dead weight, Kale's sneer, the sword I could never match, the strength I never had.
The portal deposited them in a vast obsidian chamber lit by crimson candles. The air hummed with ancient power.
Lay here. My own sheets will heal what they broke. I have waited centuries for someone like you.
Our story is perfect. Leora's cold logic. I was just a plot point to be erased.
I will guard your every breath until you open your eyes. No force will steal you from me again.
Her shadow stretched across the room, a blanket of darkness that seemed to cocoon him. She did not blink.
My savior, my beloved, when you wake, you will understand that you belong to me, only me.
Ren's eyes opened to a canopy of black silk. The scent of old incense replaced the copper of blood.
Where am I? The last thing I felt was Ilara lifting me. Did she save me?
A figure sat motionless at his bedside, crimson eyes unblinking, watching with terrifying patience.
You are awake. I was beginning to fear you might never open those gentle eyes again.
You are the demon lord. But why am I here? My party. They left me to die.
Your party is filth. You, my savior, did what none dared. You healed the darkness, and now darkness shall cherish you.
Cherish. That sounds like a chain. She saved my life. But why do I feel trapped?
She reached out, her fingers cold as silk, tracing his jaw with a possessiveness that made his skin crawl.
I have watched humanity for centuries. Only you showed mercy. That makes you sacred. That makes you mine.
Mine. That's not gratitude. That's obsession. How do I survive this?
For centuries, humans have feared me, calling me a monster, a curse. But you looked into my eyes and saw a soul worth saving.
I am just a healer. I didn't do anything special.
Do not diminish yourself. Your mercy is a treasure I will guard with my very existence.
She lifted his hand and pressed her lips to his knuckles, a gesture that felt like a claim.
From this moment, you are my consort. The demon realm will bow to you as it bows to me.
Consort? She wants to marry me? This is madness.
There is no force in this world or any other that will take you from my side. We will be eternal.
I don't understand. I am nobody. You can't just decide this.
I have decided. You will want for nothing. Your former life is ash. Only I matter now. Rest now, my love. Tomorrow you will see the world I have built for you.
Days blurred. Ilara never left his side, her shadow a second skin, her gifts as numerous as her words.
Look around you, my love. These treasures are but a fraction of the world I will give you.
She watched his joyless expression and took his hand, leading him from the treasure room, through a dark corridor.
Your smile is fading. Tell me what would make you happy.
I would like to see the sky, to walk outside, just for a moment.
Outside. Number. The world is vile and will hurt you. Here, you are safe.
Safe. She means trapped. I cannot even step out the door.
She pulled him instead toward a garden of black roses, their petals like crushed velvet, their scent a heady prison.
Take this rose. It will never wither, just as my love for you will never fade.
Even the roses are prisoners here. Bound to this soil, never to feel the sun.
A figure emerged from the corridor's dim end, a towering demon in crisp, formal black, his yellow eyes gleaming with quiet authority.
I am Malric, steward of this domain. Lady Ilara has commanded I attend you in all things.
Then you know her. What made her like this? Why does she cling so fiercely?
Her heart is a wound that never closed. She was betrayed by those she trusted with her very existence.
He gestured toward a worn tapestry depicting a battle, humans and demons locked in bloody conflict.
A century ago, human lords feigned peace. They led her into a trap and slaughtered every soul who stood with her. She alone survived.
That's monstrous. And she's carried that alone all this time?
She trusted no one, loved no one, until you showed mercy where none was deserved. You are the crack in her armor. Be warned, healer. Her love is as absolute as her fury. Rejection could unmake more than just you.
So her obsession is forged from centuries of pain. Leaving might break her. Staying might break her. Staying might break me.
The grand hall of the demon court soared with obsidian arches, filled with a sea of shadowy figures. At its heart, Ilara sat upon her throne, and beside her, Ren stood like a groom at an altar.
Nobles of the abyss, today I present the one who healed my wounds. He is no prisoner. He is my chosen consort.
A murmur rippled through the crowd, the sound of 1,000 eyes narrowing with distrust and envy.
They're staring like I am a trophy she won. I can feel their hatred crawling over my skin.
He is untouchable. Any who question this will answer to my wrath.
In the front row, a hulking demon, noble, bared his fangs, while others exchanged dark glances that promised future malice.
She's just making them angrier. They'll never accept a human. I am a target now.
Silence yourself. Your expression speaks too loudly. For your own safety, bow your head.
Bow my head. Even that feels like giving up the last piece of myself I had left.
The ceremony ended, but Ilara's grip on Ren's arm only tightened as she led him back to his chamber, dismissing the guards with a glance.
My lady, I am grateful, but I need time. The betrayal, it still hurts. I cannot just forget.
Time. Time only lets pain fester. I will heal you by erasing the source.
Erasing the source. She means Mira, KL, Leora. She wants to destroy them.
She pulled him closer, her shadow wrapping around him like a shroud, sealing any protest before it could escape his lips.
Those vermin will pay for your tears. Once they are ash, your heart will be free to love me.
But slaughter won't undo what they did. I just need.
Need? You need only me. I will ensure nothing else exists for you.
She did not leave that night. She sat at his bedside, her vigil a cage, her love a sentence with no appeal.
Every word I say only tightens the chains. She will never understand that I need to heal, not to burn.
A far cry from the demon realm, the human city of Aelgard bustled with oblivious life. In a crowded tavern, 3 figures drank to their stolen glory.
To the heroes who felled the demon lord. No one knows it was just a push and a dead healer.
Our secret is safe. The guild hails us as legends, and that fool Ren rots in obscurity.
At a shadowy corner table, a hooded informant spoke in low tones, his words drifting like poison into the trio's celebration.
Did that man just say, a human consort? With the demon lord? What nonsense.
The informant's whisper slivered clearer, a healer with a kind face, spared and cherished by the demon lord herself.
A healer. Could Ren have survived? Impossible, but the description matches exactly.
Ridiculous. That weakling is dead. Some other fool got lucky. That's all.
If Ren is alive with her, he could tell everything. Our fame, our lives, would end.
The three exchanged a silent, knowing look. The rumors settled over their table like a shroud, their stolen glory suddenly tasting of ash. They left the tavern's noise for the black market's silence. The alleys stank of desperation and gold.
There's a broker 3 alleys down. He's trafficked with the demon realm. He'll have the truth.
Fine, but if this is a fool's errand, I'll take it out of his hide.
In a dim alcove, a hooded figure held out a dark crystal. At first cloudy, then resolving into 2 figures. The crystal image solidified. The demon lord, regal and fearsome, and beside her, a man with messy light hair and gentle eyes.
It's him. That's Ren. He's alive.
Alive and caressed by the monster we claimed to kill. This is a disaster.
If he tells her what we did, she'll come for us. Our lives are hanging by a thread.
I betrayed him. I smiled as he bled. Now he has the power of a demon lord at his back.
The crystal faded, leaving only an afterimage of nightmare. In the alley's darkness, silent terror settled over them. Ren waited until the deepest hour, then slipped through the silent corridors, heart hammering against his ribs.
The guards change at midnight. If I can reach the outer gate, maybe I can find a portal back to the human world.
He reached a shadowed archway, the outer wall just beyond. Then the shadows thickened unnaturally.
Did you truly think shadows would hide you from their master?
She knew. Of course she knew. I never had a chance.
Every step you took, every breath, I felt it. My shadows have been your silent guard since the moment I brought you here.
You've been watching me, always. I can't even walk without you knowing.
Why would I allow anything else? You are precious. You are mine. The world is my enemy. I must keep you close.
She's not just possessive, she's obsessed. This is madness. But how do I resist without destroying us both?
In the dark corridor, Alara's shadow enveloped him, a cage of love and terror. Escape was not a door. It was a dream she would never allow. In a boarded-up cellar far from prying eyes, the 3 traitors gathered. A single candle flickered over a crude map of the demon realm.
There's only one way out of this. Ren knows too much. We have to finish what we started before he finishes us.
Agreed. If the demon lord learns of our betrayal, she'll annihilate us. A dead healer can't talk.
Kill him again. This time it's not a convenient sacrifice. It's cold murder. But if I refuse, I'll be next. You are right. We can't let him live. I'll do it. Just tell me how.
The candle flame wavered as their pact solidified. A dark plan took shape. Infiltrate the demon realm, strike fast, and leave no trace.
We'll use the back routes. There's a smuggler's portal in the Undercity. It leads straight to the demon realm's outer woods.
I'll prepare silencing wards and stealth enchantments. We can't afford a single alarm. Ren must die before anyone notices.
They think I am with them. But if Ren looks at me like he did back then, can I really loose the arrow?
One by one, they pressed their bloodied thumbs to the pact, sealing their souls to a second murder. The hunt for Ren had begun. In the demon castle's war room, Malric felt a ripple in the wards, a human message laced with dark intent.
This is no mere correspondence. It reeks of murder. The seals are sloppy, amateurs.
He broke the seal and read. Names, a location, a time, an assassination, the target, Ren.
Consort Ren. Forgive the intrusion, but this cannot wait.
Malric, what's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost.
A message from your former comrades. They plan to infiltrate the realm and kill you. Read it yourself.
Ren's eyes scanned the words, Kale's blunt threats, Leora's methodical notes, Mira's hesitant signature. The parchment shook.
They hate me so much. Even after leaving me to die, they want to kill me again. Why? Why can't they just leave me alone? Was I ever anything to them?
The letter fell to the floor, its words a second betrayal. Ren stood frozen, the weight of his past pressing harder than Ilara's shadow ever had, alone in the dim chamber. Ren collapsed against the wall, the silence pressing in. Every cruel word from his past roared back to life.
You were never an equal. Even now, her voice cuts deeper than any blade. Why am I so easy to throw away? Was I ever truly human to them? Or just a tool?
The door opened without a sound. A familiar shadow stretched across the floor. Then warm hands cupped his face.
Your sorrow screams through the shadows. Tell me, who dares hurt you?
She already knows something's wrong. I can't lie to her. Not now. Kale, Leora, Mira, they're coming to kill me. They won't stop. I am still nothing but a target.
They come here, to my domain? They dare try to take you from me?
Her concern ignited into cold, blistering rage. Crimson light pulsed in her eyes, and the candles flickered out.
They will learn the true meaning of despair. I will paint these halls with their fear.
Ilara, wait, please don't do this. Killing them won't fix me.
They discarded you like rubbish. They laughed as you bled. Now they will learn the cost.
But if you slaughter them, what does that make me? I am not like them.
You are not them. You are my reason to be merciful, but my mercy died when they touched you.
Ren reached for Ilara's hand, but her shadows gently pushed him back. She would not be swayed.
If I let this happen, do I become what they were? Trading lives for my own peace?
I will give you the justice they stole. Then, when the blood dries, you will see only my love.
She cupped his face, pressed a kiss to his brow, a vow sealed in tenderness.
Wait for me. When I return, their shadows will be gone, and you will finally rest.
She vanished into the darkness, leaving Ren alone with the echo of her promise and the weight of an unasked-for vengeance.
Maybe if I look into Mira's eyes one last time, I'll see something real. Something beyond the mask. I am going to face them, not for revenge, but to ask why. Maybe the answer will finally set me free.
In the human undercity, Leora's portal erupted, a spiraling wound in the fabric of the world, bleeding crimson and shadow.
About time. I was starting to think you'd lost your touch. Let's go get our prize.
Watch your step. The void between worlds is hungry. One misstep, and you'll drift forever.
I could run. But where? If I survive this, maybe I can start over. If I even deserve that.
Kale went first, his greatsword drawn. Leora followed, her staff glowing with protective wards. Mira hesitated, then stepped through. On the other side, the air was thick with decay. The trees were twisted skeletons, the sky a permanent wound.
This place stinks of death. Perfect. Which way to the castle? I am eager to finish this.
I've made my choice. I am going to them. Whatever happens, I won't be a victim anymore.
The three crept through the gnarled forest, the castle's dark silhouette now visible through the dying trees.
There it is. Just like the broker's intel. Ren's probably hiding behind some demon skirt.
Keep your voice down. The wards here are ancient. One wrong word, and the demon lord herself might hear.
Far above, in the castle's highest spire, Ilara's eyes snapped open. A cold smile crossed her lips.
They scurry into my web. So perfect. So foolish. All guards will stand down. No one interferes. I will greet our guests myself.
In the courtyard, Ren stood alone beneath a twisted tree, his heart a storm of fear and fragile hope.
She knows they're here. I can feel her anticipation. Please, let there be another way.
Now, my love, watch as your pain is repaid. I will make this a lesson the world remembers.
Unaware of the trap, the three stepped from the forest's edge, the silent castle looming before them like a waiting beast.
Welcome, little assassins. I was beginning to think you had lost your nerve.
Shut up! We'll cut you down, and that traitor too.
The blade stopped dead, caught between two shadow-wreathed fingers. Kale's charge was nothing but a child's tantrum.
Your violence is as empty as your honor. This sword is now shards.
Flames of annihilation consume this darkness.
The flames sputtered and died in a radius of cold shadow. Alara did not even raise a hand. Mira's arrow flew, but before it reached its target, it crumbled to ash, disintegrated by the sheer weight of Alara's aura.
What are we doing? We never had a chance. This is nothing but a slaughter.
Kneel before the mercy you so easily discarded.
There they are, at my feet, just as I once lay bleeding at theirs. What does justice demand now?
Speak now, before I grow bored. Why did you betray the one who healed me?
It was Leora's idea. She planned the whole thing. I just went along.
A healer is replaceable. We needed the glory. You don't understand the guild's politics.
Ren, please. I was scared. I never stopped caring for you. They forced me.
Caring? You smiled as he bled. Your tears are as false as your heart.
The shadows tightened around them as Alara's words stripped away their last deceptions.
Now, my love, the scales are in your hand. What shall become of these insects?
She's giving me the choice. With a word, I could end them, or let them crawl away.
The courtyard fell silent. 3 lives hung by a thread, and Ren held the blade.
Ren, remember our childhood. Remember when you promised to always protect me.
As Mira's plea hung in the air, Ren's mind shattered into 1,000 shards of memory.
You were never an equal. That day, your smile was a blade, dead weight, Kale's laughter. His sword still wet with someone else's blood, a corpse. Our story is perfect. Leora's cold logic. I was just a plot point.
The memories crashed over him. When they receded, the boy who craved their approval was gone.
You ask me to remember. I remember every promise was a prelude to a knife. You gave me nothing but pain. I won't give you the mercy you never showed me. Your fate is not mine to decide. I leave it to the one who saved me. Alara, they are yours.
A collective scream of denial tore from the 3, but the shadows only tightened, sealing their doom.
Kale, your arm that delighted in cutting down the weak shall now hold only air.
My arm! What have you done? I am nothing without my sword.
Leora, your magic that mocked the pain of others will now feast on your own flesh.
No! The spell is turning inward. Stop it, please.
Mira, your beauty was a mask for poison. Let the world see the rot beneath.
Not my face. Ren, save me. How can you let this happen?
Alara swept her hand, tearing open a rift to the human world, a swirling maw of banishment.
Return to your world as carcasses of your former selves. Let the memory of this day be your eternal curse.
The portal snapped shut, leaving only a hiss of silence. The courtyard was empty, the past devoured.
Is this relief? Guilt? Something in between. They are gone, and I am still standing.
My love, are you happy now? After all this, does your heart feel lighter?
It feels strange, guilt and relief tangled. But I think I am learning what happiness could be.
No one will ever hurt you again. I will cherish you beyond the end of time.
She took his hand, her touch no longer a chain but a steady promise, and led him inside the silent castle. They walked through the quiet halls, shadows bowing as they passed. A king and his queen in a realm of twilight.
The past is ashes. The future, for the first time, feels like my own.
On a balcony overlooking the demon realm, they stood together, the blood-red sky finally peaceful.
This is your home now, Ren, and I am yours forever.
He leaned into her embrace, and the darkness for once felt like a blanket instead of a shroud.
Perhaps not all chains are meant to bind. Some hold you when you are ready to fall.